Hey, what's going on, guys? So this video is definitely going to be a learn from mistakes video, and it's, in my opinion, the best way to improve in your GAC and how to become a better PvP player. And so what I'm going to do is just talk through my mistakes and say what I could have done differently in order to get the win in this match. So I totally changed up my strategy from what I've done 102 times. So normally my offense to defense ratio is about 2 to 1. So a good percentage of my roster is on offense while I keep some good teams on defense. So typically, I mean, if you see my other Grand Arena videos, I will keep Darth Revan for offense, put Grievous on defense, all the area of effect defensive teams on defense while keeping healthy teams for offense as well as dominant teams for offense. And so what I did differently is I put Treya on defense, and that was one of my first mistakes because it's a very offensive controlling team. It can easily be beaten on defense now. And so my first mistake was putting that on defense. As well as I kept bounty hunters for offense, although that was extremely fun. They do cause a lot of area of effect damage, which takes away banners. So having them on defense would have been nice. And then Darth Revan for offense would have been, based on my roster, would have been the smart move because for me, they're so dominant and there's so many people who can counter Darth Revan. I know I got a defensive win here, but if I kept them for offense, I would have gotten a full clear just from having won this team on offense. And then I had some typical defensive teams here. But the fact that I had Darth Revan in front of them, I could have put even worse teams here and kept these two for offense based off what I put on defense. And then for my offensive strategy, so I kept Grievous for offense, which was also another mistake. I highly recommend never, ever, ever using Grievous for offense. It's just a dominant defensive team, really annoying to face, and something you should 99%. I mean, I'm tempted to say just 100%. Always put it on defense. So keeping them for offense was also a mistake. I should have put them on defense, but going here, I did one shot here. And then I saw the top, and I preloaded TM. I chose the wrong teams. Like I put Grievous against them on a preloaded Darth Revan team, not the right choice. So a mistake was, using Padme and losing, which I did have a little bad RNG, and I should have just been okay with it. But what I should have done, instead of attacking Darth Revan 2 more times with 2 very, very good teams, I used Jedi Knight Revan and lost, and then my Grievous team and lost. What I should have done is been, okay, I lost there. He won't get through this, so I'm okay with not beating his Darth Revan as long as I have better banners in the overall end. So what I should have done is, if you see here on his offense, you get 153 banners for a Conquer on Fleet. I should have been smart and just taken a step back and looked that you get 180 banners for a Conquer on this. So I was throwing random teams after I was done. I was like, okay, I lost. I'll just throw whatever. But what I should have done is used Jedi Knight Revan versus his Night Sisters. And then, of course, clear the Cure team with my Resistance like I did. Then gone up here and used Grievous against the Rebels team, which would have won. And then my banners would have been higher and I would have won. So I should have just relaxed, looked at what played out, and then taken out those 3 teams, which would have given me more banners overall, and I would have won. So even if I did keep these exact same teams for offense, I still could have pulled out the W. Although my strategy should not have changed. I should have kept my normal strategy and gone for just a win instead of mixing things up. So do it for my suggestion is do what you are comfortable with. If you have very, very, very good counters for Darth Revan, you can put yours on defense. Although there are just so many teams that can easily beat it. I think keeping it for offense is a good tactic to do if you have other good defensive teams. But yeah, those are some mistakes to learn from. I definitely learned more in this GAC than I did in any other GAC. So it will be something that I won't repeat, and we can improve going forward. So I hope this helped those of you that may have lost on some of your grand arenas, and you can learn from your mistakes as well. Thanks for watching.